Everyone, Cendril here. Time for the home stretch of the big bridge. That's all I got. Wonder if we can take the... Nope, still out of power. Thought I'd make sure. I keep thinking to go up.
Okay, the final dash!
Have fun.
I'll be the taking my time.
Oh, come on, live a little.
He was ready to race and get to the top. Come on, we're almost there. And shot him down. Eclipsed region. Sounds like where we need to be.
Chapter 17. Naught but nightmares.
That doesn't sound good.
Night.
The moon is so pretty!
So, are we really sure there's a key around here?
Well, I am getting some seriously intense Not But Night vibes from the place.
I say we go to check out that town in the distance. The one with the light on.
Hey, is that... the train?
Yes, but no. It looks more spooky. Looks Halloweenish. Too bad it's almost Christmas time when this video is going to come out. Oh well. This fits this region.
Guys, are we sure this thing's safe?
Looks like a one-way ticket to, you know.
You know I hate that kind of...
Your tickets,
It's just the conductor.
Oh, then this must be the same train as the always.
So mean.
The conductor?
Yes, in all my succulentious glory.
What? Why did you scare me?
But miss, you were practically begging for a good heart stopper. Ask and you shall receive, I say.
What kind of stupid, messed up logic is that?
Zip,
Stop doing that!
zip, zip,
Would you cut that out?
zip, zip, zip.
Just let me hit you!
Zippity zip, zip. 50-odd years of cactuaring. I'd say I know a thing or two about dodging. Come and get me.
Get back here, you prickly punk!
Sis?
She's so angry.
Rain, are you a...
Oh!
I've still got it.
Yeah, well, you don't have to give it to me.
You better keep practicing, little giant girl. Can't touch this cactuar.
One of these days, I'm gonna get you for this!
And then...
Okay, we're kind of getting off track.
That's for the sure.
And for once, Lon is the one who's calm. I like how you got the whole anime ending scene there. Get you for this! Oh, that was great. You can't catch... That summarizes how so many Final Fantasy players feel. Right there. That was great. We all sympathize with Rain not being able to hit the cactuar. And that's a veteran cactuar. He knows a thing or two about dodging. Because cactuar, they're very, very evasive. If you don't know the thing about cactuars, you don't know Final Fantasy. I think we faced cactuars before on here. If we haven't, cactuars are known for their speed and being able to evade attacks. If you can beat a cactuar, you get a bunch of experience. The problem is, they run away very, very fast. So you get maybe a turn to swing at them, and then you have to hit, which is the other problem. As you saw there, cactuars dodge a lot. They have very, very high evasion. So of course Rain could not gonna hit the cactuar. Someday she will, though. She vows it. Wow, to see Rain completely just lose her cool there and just go really crazy was really neat to see. Because she's always been the calm, for the most part, the calm, collected one. Way more than Lon has. And to see the role kind of flipped there was definitely a treat.
Right, tickets, please.
Let's board the train.
Go on then, all aboard.
I hope you all got as much enjoyment out of that scene as I did, because I got a huge, big joy out of that. And all the pumpkins lights up. Let's go. Oh, this journey is just so great. And I hope you enjoyed that scene as much as I did, if not even more. I really enjoyed it. And we're here. There's a place where we can access our prism case and head back to Ninewood Hills.
Hold up.
I know. An anchor.
The Federation must have controlled this place.
Let's be careful.
Yeah, let's be careful. I'll be honest, I didn't even notice the anchor. I was focused on the building until they pointed out the anchor. But yep, you could clearly see it. Let's be careful. So where are we? That's a good question. Tometown of the Ancients. Okay.
Oh, just a look at all these books.
Oh, dude! I have absolutely zero use for this.
Well, you never were too keen on the printed word.
I doubt anyone's gonna be burning through any paperbacks in this light.
The town is awfully dark. I mean, I know it's the land of naught but night, but it's still too early for the town to be sleeping, right?
Yeah, there should be more people around if you ask the me.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? What's the matter? Huh? What? Oh.
This is Cloud.
Come on.
Those seem to be zombie slash vampire.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Follow that spiky-haired guy who saved our biscuits. Yes, the probably one of the most famous protagonists of a Final Fantasy is this spiky-haired person with the big sword.
Oh, mirages we can handle.
Yeah, no sweat.
This we can do.
Okay, time to savage our reputation.
All right, let's savage it.
Salvage.
You want him to think we're even more incompetent? Oh, whatever. Savage away!
Oh, just fine, whatever. Savage away. Think he wanted salvage, but anyway. Let's see. Vampire and werebats. First things first. I think we've seen the werebats before. Yeah, we saw them in the last area. Like blindness. Don't know about the vampire. Let's start there.
Not done yet.
Use dark attacks to create a prism unity. Guess what I can't do right now is use dark attack. Oh, miss. Evade and counter. There's Leech, which absorbs HP. Same with that. So you see they're gonna hit our party and then get HP back from doing it. They cannot do that, however, if they're dead. Not dead. A lot of HP. Still not dead. Ultrasonics. Miss. Evade and counter. This is just going bad. Wind Rhapsody. Absorb magic. So probably magic down for rain. And broke, that's bad. Magic down for rain. And magic up for the vampire. Oh, this is going pretty bad. What are you weak to? Not you. I should get rid of the werebats. Water. Water we can do.
I've got this.
Should have hit them first. That way we don't get hit with ultrasonics and things like that. Ow. Water again. So yeah, not a great start to this place, but we'll get going here. And you are weak to... Same thing. Water, pretty weak to light. I'll cast water. Oh, evade and counter. Doesn't knock them over. Good news. Forest Nocturne. There you go. That worked out well. And done. Okay. That was
Victory!
much tougher than I would have liked. Having to switch around our units here.
Your keepers? Right. The giants from the hills.
Ta-da!
That's us. Point us at mirages and watch the magic.
If that's the case, then come with me.
So, who are they?
Celeste.
Celeste. These kids are the giants from the hills.
You don't mean from the prophecy?
You think you could fill us in on what's been going on here?
Sure. Where to begin?
So that anchor appeared out of nowhere, then the mirages?
Yeah. The League of S sent me here. I was supposed to just be investigating the anchor.
But by the time he arrived, the vampires were already running amok. I'm told that it was utter chaos.
You didn't see it?
I'm a hired sword, and my job in Tometown is to guard this place, the Library of the Ancients. So rarely do I find myself stepping outside. And it's always quiet here. Nothing seemed amiss, at least not until the town had already been overtaken.
Hey, Celeste. Where's...
Oh, he was over there How strange. Sid? Are you here? Sid? If you don't answer me, I am going to burn all of these books.
Wait!
Sid?
Those ghastly threats are so unbecoming.
Ah, a talking weird thing!
Then what if it's a mirage?
I often wonder the same thing.
How incredibly rude. I'm just as human as you. Just because I sometimes have a habit of...
Yes, he does have a habit of going haywire. And it's my job to calm him down.
Nice.
What? Calm him down? If anything, he looks more broken down than...
I'm back!
Yes, well, it's far harder to break than you'd think. Trust me.
I'll
Jeez.
thank you not to refer to
Yes,
me
my
as
lord. May we continue with our conversation now?
Oh yes, where were we?
Good job, Celeste.
Oh, you're like a book freak. What did you do? Make a body that doesn't sleep just so you could keep reading forever?
Oh no, please, you have it very wrong. I prefer the term bibliophile, thank you very much.
That's the part that's wrong?
As I understand it, someone just happened to leave that body he's in lying around, and somehow his soul got embedded in it.
His soul's in bed?
Wow. I guess in a way, you are human deep down.
Maybe his soul needs to
I
get
told you
out.
I'm human in every conceivable way.
No, you really aren't.
What about you then? You say you're the giants from the hills? Now that right there is the real stretch. I mean, what a hoot!
What a what? Oh, Tama's not an owl. I mean, it is an easy mistake, but wouldn't you assume she's a skunk or something first?
You! How dare you call me the stinky again? That is the last straw! I am the fragrant! Roses line up just to get the one whiff of me! What really the stinks is your whole stupid existence!
You don't have to be ashamed of people thinking you're skunky. Skunks are cool, okay?
Time out. Wildlife coolness aside, could you not derail every conversation just because you don't know how to vocabulary?
But Rain, vocabulary's not a verb.
It is if I say so. I'll vocab any way I want to. So can it before I vocab you in the Larry.
I see now you're comedians. Bravo!
Enough. We have more important things to discuss.
Lon is right. Vocabulary is not a verb.
Okay.
Surprisingly,
let's
he
get
gets
right
that
down
right.
to it. Those people back there with the fangs? What is the deal with them?
Wow, right down to business.
Vampires. They used to be people like us. Until a vampire bite turned them.
Huh?
Now wait. Don't tell me that people can turn into mirages.
And they can't go back to the way they were?
Oh, well, while we're going back, when I was younger and even handsomer,
Hit him, please. Thank you.
Oh yes, I remember clearly now. According to several books I have read, those who have become vampires can be cured, provided the vampire that sucked their blood is vanquished before it's too late.
So then, all we have to do is move fast and take out the vampires that did the biting?
That's the basic idea. But of course, those vampires used to be just as human as their victims. So if we're not careful about it, wouldn't we end up sacrificing as many lives as we managed to save in the end? Although, we could always pick off the illiterate vampires first. You're not really living anyway if you've never known the comfort of a good book.
No, I don't think that makes you eligible for slaying.
Right.
But, point taken, we can't save everyone.
Then, dude, what are we supposed to do?
What if we defeated the first vampire? The one who started the whole thing?
The
Good idea.
first?
That's it. If you trace the epidemic back, there has to be a first.
Yes. Let's call that one the Prime. If we defeat the Prime, then the rest.
Hey, yeah! It should cause a ripple effect and fix everyone. We would be vanquishing the Bitey's Biter's Biter.
There you go.
What do you think? Will it work, Sid?
Well, it hasn't been particularly long since the commotion started, so Yes, I believe that it could.
Excellent. What a plan. Did you follow that, Tama?
What? Of course I did.
Yeah, me too. I was just checking.
Yeah,
Right.
sure.
So, where can we find the Prime?
Let's see. Cloud, when you fight the vampires off, have you noticed any patterns to where they seem to go?
I never gave it much thought, but now that you mention it, they always seem to retreat to the north.
Ah, well, that points to one place.
That's right. The graveyard with all the abandoned Mirage trains. That's their lair.
Then let's not waste any more time. We should go.
Wait, Cloud. Who's going to help the townspeople? I have to stay here.
You wouldn't want me to go bazeek and make a big old mess.
Which is exactly the reason why I have to stay here.
So, he's a big pain in the royal the butt and certifiably useless.
Thanks, Tama.
Okay, putting aside how completely not funny that is, we can go to the graveyard for you, right?
Huh? Yeah. Vampire schmampire. You just go ahead and point us at any old mirage.
And we'll do the rest.
All right then. I guess.
Let's see what the Fabled Giants can do.
I'll take you to the graveyard. Just say the word. I'll be around.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Let's switch up the party a little bit, though, considering what we're fighting. This button. There we go. With the Paleberry, we should have access to light magic. Vanish. Inflict magical light damage. We haven't checked the Mirage boards in a little while. Raise HP. Coup Pirate. See, but he didn't get... We don't have access to Water Harmony. That's why that whole thing confuses me. Unless I have to unlock that first. To, like, connect them somehow. Bestow strength. Plus strength to everybody. Could be useful. More HP, more defense, Snowman Rondo, more accuracy. Okay. I need... I don't know whose Magitech armor is whose. Oh yeah, I was waiting for, Oh, we can, Death Machine now. Now transfig into Death Machine. I should do that for both. Can now become Death Machine. Body Slam. HP plus Magic Assault. Raises all damage dealt during the first 2 turns of combat, so make the first 2 turns count. Battery powered. Reduces all AP costs by 1 AP. By 1. Reduce all AP costs by 1. AP fully recharges for each battle, but less recovers each turn. So, all AP costs are down by 1, and you have full AP for the start of the battle. But you get less each turn. So overall, in a lengthy battle, you'll have less than you normally would. There's full output, neutral magical damage to all, and get Faith, which ups magic damage. There's the retaliatory missile, allows one to counter up to 2 attacks with missiles. Pretty good, all of that. Let's see, if we're going to use the Paleberry. See, because it's getting moves from here. See, it has access to Banish. Maybe just these ones with the circle you don't have access to, maybe? So that's why we still have Ice? Maybe that's it. Banishra, a bigger banish spell. We'll definitely take that. Knife, bypass defense. A Banishra Mirror Jewel. Yes, let's go get that. The fastest way would be to go up and get Knife, get Defense Plus, and then we need 2 more. Oh, Sync bonus. Stats have increased. What? Sync bonus? I don't understand. What was that? I don't know. I don't know what that was. Sorry, I'm confused there. Tama, we have most of Tama unlocked. Critical plus. Magic defense plus. Let's see. Sync bonus. Stats have increased. Oh, better stats. Oh, the sync level. Because the sync level is higher. 50% done. Got it. Baby Hemoth. Counter. Kuza kit. So it can be one of those that we saw earlier. And of course it could become a Behemoth. Wild Horn. Strength plus. And there's nothing else here except for Behemoth. Okay. Start working on this. Baby Hemoth. What Mirror Jewel is this? Strength plus Mirror Jewel. So you're just stronger. Wild Horn? Joyride. That's interesting. Charge. Recover AP. At 25%, stats go up. Level 40 or higher. Level 35 or higher. Stabilizer. A blank space. And we'll keep the rest. Red Dragon. Can we use the pad? I think this is the group we're going to end up using. Body Slam. Magic plus plus. Battery powered is kind of scary. It'd be neat if I could turn off the passive ability if I don't want it. Assault will be cool. I don't want to counter it either. But I want to get to the Mirage boards. Other Magitech armor. Magic plus plus. Assault. That's an extra almost 100 HP. With the HP plus plus. That's pretty good. Okay, those are the ones we're using for now. If we end up switching, then I'll spend the AP. Big book. Big blank book. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here before we head out. So we got a lot of story about what was going on, and we upped the Mirages. That way we're ready for the next area. Not the most exciting thing, that the latter part, but I feel it's important that you see how I spent the AP. That way, in case you haven't got to play this game yet, but you're still watching because you're super interested in the game, you can see some of the things that I do, and maybe it'll help you on your adventure. Haven't seen one of those in a while, actually. We missed 5. Missed the Girl's Diary 5. I asked Dad if there was anything we could do to help Mom out, but he just laughed and said we were already being a big help by chipping in with the housework. Doesn't he get that I want Mom to work less? There's that. A quick look around for other treasure chests.
I'll take you to the graveyard. Just say the word. I'll be around.
Okay, so we can't leave. Doesn't look like any more treasure chests, at least I can see right off the bat. Alright, until next time, again, thanks for watching, and I hope you had a lot of fun. Book. Oh, hey, it's the Azure Prophecy. When time begins its march anew, they shall return as visitors, giants from the hills of a world not our own. Upon Grimoire, they will wreak 2 divergent futures, one that brings salvation, and the other ruin, an enigma to confound even the highest mind. So one future is salvation, the other is ruin. We keep hearing that part, but it's interesting for it. There's a book there. I don't see any more books to read. Okay, till next time, I'm Cendril 29. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.